Okay, I am live, unscripted, unedited, unplanned. And hopefully, if you are able to join, you can join. If you want to leave comments, I'll have to see if I can see them. I don't, I'm using StreamYard, and actually, honestly, I really don't remember how to use StreamYard that much. So I'm just going to wait and see how it works. So it's Sunday Eve. Nope, it's not Sunday Eve. It's Sunday evening, Monday Eve. However you say it. I can't get this. I really need to go get these brows done. Hey, Carol. Girl, I need to do it. I need to do it. It's been raining here today. I can't go anywhere because of my car. So I decided instead of going to bed early, I'm just gonna come upstairs and see if I can play in this ghost town makeup. But thank you. I need to. I'm gonna twist it tomorrow after he fixes my car. So I'm gonna be using Inspired by You, Inspired by Jamie, and all those people. I'm gonna use the Ghost Town palette. And for the rest of this month, my birthday month, I'm just going to use Nomad palettes. I don't know how many palettes I have, but if we have to double up, we'll have to double up. Uh, I don't know what to do. That's why I haven't used it. But do I want to go in with skip your alarm for Monday? Alexa, skip alarm for tomorrow.
There are no alarms on this device, but your alarm is set for every weekday at 5:31 a.m. on Doralize's fifth Echo Dot. Should I cancel that?
No.
Okay, I won't cancel it.
All right. I didn't do not disturb on my phone because I don't expect anyone to disturb me. So, what are you doing this evening with the boys? Okay. I'm going to go in with Skinner's Saloon. My hands are ashy because I just got to cleaning the bathroom. Let me at least get the ash off because somebody came for me one day a couple of years back that I could have at least put some lotion on. But I just cleaned downstairs bathroom. Alexa, can you skip tomorrow's alarm on the fifth Echo device?
Sorry, the device Doralize's fifth iOS device is not responding.
She won't act right. So I'll just go into the app later on. Skinner's Saloon. I'm gonna go in with that shade right there. Hey Stacy, and see how we'll work this out. I am so green at putting makeup on. And if y'all hear echo, I didn't bring my laptop. I'm actually streaming from my cell phone, and I have the TV going on as well. And I see I didn't adjust the lights behind me or above me. How are you doing, Stacy? Schooners. Is it Skinner? Skinner Saloon. And I pray nobody calls because my phone is quiet most of the day. Actually, after I filmed the video this morning that I posted, my ex-brother-in-law kept calling me to find out about a song, a church song from the church that used to be sang in the church. Did I say that right? Used to be sung? It used to be sung in the church that I grew up in. And I don't sing. I am okay. I'm just glad you're here. I don't sing. And so he was trying to find out what was the name of the song. Of course, I didn't know it. So he wanted me to call my sister, not his ex-wife, but another sister, because she sang. She was known for her singing. She's still known for her singing, but he wanted to know what the song was because he wanted to learn. He wants to take singing lessons. And that's really the only time my phone has been working. All right, so we got Skinner Saloon. Looks like it has like a green cast. Maybe it's me. Looks like it has a little green in it. Maybe it's my skin tone. I don't know. One of these days, y'all, one of these days, I'm going to come on here with manicured eyebrows. One of these days. It's not evidently going to be soon. So now I will go in with Calamity Jane. I think I'll just be using this row right here, this column. See how messed up I am? Mary Jane. It's like, I don't know what. It's a green. Seems like I always end up in greens. So I think I'm just going to bring that here. Hey, Starbell. How are you doing this Sunday evening? Pre-Labor Day. My birthday is a week from tomorrow. And again, in my video today, I did state today is, if you watch Keeping It Simple with Bridget, today is her birthday. And so I did text her. I sent her a birthday polo this morning. And if you want to send her a little shout out on her Keeping It Simple with Bridget, one of her videos, I'm pretty sure she'll appreciate it. I was going to take off work. I think I'm just going to take off work. That's the one thing about my birthday being always somewhere around Labor Day, and Labor Day being a holiday. It just so happens that this year it's exactly a week before my birthday. Thank you, Star. Is it blue? Is it blue or is it blue green? I don't know. I don't know. I hear myself right here. Okay. And this is not the brush that I wanted to use. And I think I'll be spending part of Labor Day. I was supposed to do it Friday, but I'll spend part of Labor Day cleaning brushes. I'm going to take the same brush, Same brush. Yours is near President's Day, April. No, yours is in February. Your birthday is in February. Because you're a month behind. You and my oldest niece are the same age. She's January. You're February. And she's a teacher. She's in a different district than I am. And she's also studying. She's in the program to become a diag. So I'm just taking the other side of the brush and I'm going into Dead Man's Hand, which is the darker shade right here. So she's going to be I was going to say a dietitian, a diagnostician. And right now, I am a transition support teacher. I just do transition paperwork. And then I, again, work at 2 different schools right now because we don't have a transition teacher at one of the high schools. And so we share that caseload at that school. So I'm at about 200, almost 290 students at my school, plus another close to 40 at the other school. That's my caseload. And then I have to do community mapping. I have to deal with Texas Workforce Commission. But those shades actually blend in together. And I think because even though I have my plan and makeup with Yolanda, even though I have my eyeshadow base on, eyeshadow foundation base, I think when I take makeup off and try to put on more after cleaning, I have a difficult time. The 2 schools are close to each other. Market was born on President's Day. Hey, we already know Market is destined for greatness. Augie, too. I always want to call him Augie. Marky is destined for greatness. I just love it when he gets frustrated and those hands go to the hips. I love it. But working at the 2 schools, it's okay. It's just you notice the difference between the 2 schools. They're close to each other. And again, I mentioned last week, not on the last video, which was today, but last week, Extreme Home Makeover. That's the name of the show. They actually did an episode the first week of school, which was the week of August the 19th. They did an episode and built a house behind one of our high schools, which is the high school that I'm mainly at. I don't know when it'll air. I don't even know when the show airs. It used to come on ABC, but I think now it's Hulu. I'm not even sure. But they did an episode of Extreme Home Makeover. And when you see it, you'll see some of our dance team and all of them. They were there, the band, all of those people. But it was so freaking hot. Y'all, it's hot here in Texas. And my lights just went out. My light just went out. So it's so hot here. Let's see. Why did it go out? That's never happened to me before. Maybe the light is no good, so I'll turn this one on. But the difference in the 2 schools, and like I said, the 2 schools are less than 10 minutes apart, but they are so different. One is a high socioeconomic school. A lot of the parents are, well, let's just say a lot of the houses are for Texas, for Houston, $400,000, $500,000 houses. That's really expensive for Houston. Yeah, they'll close this weekend. Marky is in his mood. Oh, Marky. But they and the other school is a Title I school. So other than that, the I like working with the students so far. We've only completed 2 weeks of school. I like working with the students at the high socioeconomic school only because when we went and did a mass pullout last Monday to get the kids to fill out the paperwork that we needed, we didn't get a lot of pushback. I don't want to do it. I don't feel like doing it. What's this for? This, that, this, that, this, that. They just did it. And they were so polite about it. Whereas the Title I school, I'm not going to even, I'm just like, I'm ready for June 31st or whenever school ends. I'm ready already. I'm ready for summer. All right. I'm going to go in now with Quicksilver. I don't know why. Actually, I'm going to go in with Smoky Quartz, that shade right there. Yeah, so I'm over it. I'm over it already. These kids, and I'll use my Mayron. Y'all, I'm ready to take a trip. I'm so ready to take a trip. I don't want to go back to Jamaica. I want to go somewhere else. I already have it planned to go to Portugal next year for my 55th birthday. I want to go to Portugal. Let me see. So since I'm always starting school around my birthday, I really want to go in August. Sometime around the beginning of August, end of July. End of July, beginning of August. I'm not sure. I just know I'm going. I want to go eat and drink. And guys, y'all know I'm not a drinker, right? Not a drinker. These whole first 2 weeks of school, all I wanted to do is come home and drink margaritas. I haven't had one yet. Got it? Yes, you got to send me a polo. I haven't had one yet, but I want to. I want to drink so bad. But and they have all these daiquiri to go places around. I think they don't open up until like 4 o'clock. I think, and so I don't make it. I never make it. Thank you. And I just want a big frozen margarita. Now I'm gonna go in with Quicksilver. I'm gonna go in with the Quicksilver, that shade. So I went in with Smoky Quartz, and now I'm taking Quicksilver on the other side, and this is where I mess up. I'm not doing the full face, y'all. I did the full face. I don't want to do the full face. Uh, I did. I do like this shade of Elf foundation, but I think I'm going to try just something just a little lighter. Looks like I used something in this palette, but I've had this palette since they released it. So I just kept looking at it and couldn't figure it out. Couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. But like I said, this entire month, I'm using this whole palette. And I think what I'm going to do is try to go live every week. I think that's what I want to do. Y'all deserve me. I can't. I love combining palettes, but I can't even combine palettes unless it's another Nomad palette. Because I was just thinking I would love to dip into the Gimme Glow Christmas morning palette and pull out that liquid metal. That's what I call it, that silver liquid metal. And drop that on here. But I'm going to leave it at that. So, Stacy, you're still there? I use brown liquid liner. Let's see if I can use it this time. Because I'm not going to keep y'all on here long at all. Let's see. I, in fact, do need black. I can probably get away. I can probably get away with it. Y'all hear that? The thunder just started. The truth is, I'm getting older. My eyes are getting older. And yeah. So, let's see. That was not right. Let's go in back to I have my box cutter. Oh, here we go. And it just started raining again. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Brow Lift. As that is the only way I can tame the brows. There we go. All right, so let's see if we can put on this wonderful shade of chocolate gel eyeliner. I had my brushes in front of me, and now I don't know where they are. This is not the right brush, but okay. So I'm just going back in with Dead Man's Hand. Putting that on top of it. And then Ghost Train. Show you Ghost Train in a second. And that's Ghost Train. Ghost Train is this shade right here, which is a duochrome. All right, so we have our first eye look using the Ghost Town. And now I'm going to take my Essence mascara. As I stated before, when I do this again, I'll come in with a face already properly foundated, because I All right, so that's my ghost town. We're gonna keep working with the palette. So work with me, y'all. Work with me on getting better at using this palette. I really do like it. I really like this palette. And the more I use it, the better I will get with my technique, because I have been so out of practice. All right. So thank you guys for coming to join me for this short random live. And I will be back in another video, not video, but another live very soon. We're going to use this Hudson Valley. We're going to use that Whistler, Great America's Parks, Hunted Europe, Berlin, all of them. We're going to use all of them. Thank y'all for coming to join me in this short random live. I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next live and also the next video. Thank you.